So tell us a little bit about yourself and how did you come to IntegriShield or come to this industry?
Yeah, so I'm Amber. I'm the director of client services at IntegriShield. So funny story, I actually got a degree in social work and I tried that out for a little bit. Hated it. Not really. No, not at all. So I was applying for jobs and I landed at IntegriShield. And so it'll be 8 years in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Kayla signed up all of the women in the company for LinkUnite. And at first I was like, what is this? You know, like, oh, it's a group. I didn't realize how much involvement that there is in it. So it's really cool that everyone's very welcoming, whether they've been here like the first time or 5 times. They're just super nice. And it's nice that, you know, women are empowering women regardless of the industry. So
How many people do you guys have on the team now?
gosh, I think they're about like 20. So we're pretty small. But
That's a good size.
it is. It's perfect because like it's more of a family environment and everyone knows everyone, like personal and on a working relationship. So it's great.
Looking ahead, what are some of the kind of challenges or things you see on the horizon in kind of the compliance space where you guys play?
I think one of the biggest things are just the different regulations that are coming out. And like, for example, like the one-to-one, like, you know, they start to make rules about it and come up like, here are the written, and then it gets, you know, pulled. And so it's like kind of in constant ever evolving regulations and guidelines for each industry or vertical that we work in. And I think that's the hardest, 'cause there are constantly changes.
How do you stay on top of it?
Just kind of following regulations, attending webinars. The webinars are great, especially just people, even in LinkUnite. Like right now they're doing a compliance talk and it's going over one-to-one. So just kind of staying in the know about updates and using your peers and, you know, fellow coworkers to get that information.
What else are you looking forward to doing as part of the event here today, tomorrow? I know there's a lot going on.
Yeah, just really networking and gaining new friendships. And it's crazy. You know, you hear people coming from literally all over the world, not even just the United States. So I think that's just awesome. And then being able to stay connected. It's not just like your friends here and you build this friendship. It's something that truly does last a long time. And I think it's great because you spend more time at work than you do at your like house awake, you know? So I always tell people it makes it feel not so much like work because you're, you know, you have these friendships and these relationships with not only your coworkers, people outside too, which is great.
What industries did you come from before you got into this?
Just social work.
Social work. So
That's what I did before.
you quickly decided
Yeah.
that was...
I was like, not for me. And now that I'm in compliance, I love it. It's just, it's not something stagnant. It's constantly changing, which I like because you're constantly learning and, you know, getting into different verticals or something like that. And it's fun. It's always changing. It's not the same stuff every day.
During the course of your career so far, what is the best advice you've ever received? And if you can think of anything, what's the worst advice?
I guess the best advice would probably just be that your investment in yourself is also with your company. So like if you invest everything in yourself and you give all that you can to the company, it's kind of like a trickling effect and everything just kind of flows and develops together. Uncensored, the worst advice I received is when you're public speaking to picture everyone naked because then it makes everything average. That's like the only bad advice. I mean, working in compliance, we try not to give bad advice. So if you're public speaking, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, it'll make things awkward.
That's actually makes sense. I like it. All right. That was it.
Okay.
Pretty painless.
Yeah, you'll probably have to cut that last one out.